In this tutorial, you are going to learn how to use Google Scholar. To access Google Scholar, go to scholar.google.com, or you can perform a search for Google Scholar in the Google search bar, and the first link should be for Google Scholar. Google Scholar is an excellent place to start your academic research because it allows you to use your topic keywords along with Google's powerful behind-the-scenes search algorithms to find scholarly books and articles, verify citations, look up articles by title, and explore additional sources. In addition to providing information on scholarly books and articles, Google Scholar also indexes case law. For example, I can type in this famous case, select case law, and then click search. Now our results list is made up of rulings for that case and those that reference that case. Let's return to the home page and do a keyword search. For my paper, I am trying to answer the question, how can we reduce the number of emergency room visits due to childhood asthma? I have identified emergency room visits, child, and asthma as my main concepts and will use these to do a keyword search. Since Google Scholar and Google will automatically place the Boolean operator AND in between words, I do not have to use them here. However, I do need to place quotes around phrases to tell Google Scholar that I only want materials where all of those words appear together. Let's return to Google Scholar and type in our search formula. Once it is all typed in, click Search. This will search the full text of articles and books in every field of study. You might notice that the results are a little different than a standard Google search. You will see the article title, publication date, author, journal title, and, if it's available, a link to the full text of the item to the right of the result. These links will begin with the letters HTML or PDF. This is an article that the publisher has provided free of charge, which is why we would be able to open the article without using the library databases. Notice that there are not very many of these. Let's click on one and see how it works. As you can see, it connects us to the full text that can be saved or printed. Now let's try clicking on a title that does not show a free PDF or HTML option. Sometimes you will get lucky and this will take you to the full article for free. However, more often than not, and as we are seeing in this case, you will be asked to pay a fee before you can view the full article. Never do this. As a student, you should not have to pay for articles. Your course fees already provide you with extensive library resources, so we will want to try those first. Even if the library doesn't have immediate access through our databases, you can usually borrow the item from another institution using Iliad. To use Google Scholar in conjunction with the library database subscriptions, go to the CSUEB library homepage, click on Databases A to Z, then click on Google Scholar. If off-campus, you will be asked to log in before proceeding to Google Scholar, just like with any of the other subscription databases. Now that we have told Google Scholar that we are associated with the campus library by connecting to it through the library website, and it knows that we should have access to the articles that the library databases provide access to, let's repeat the search. Now notice that there are many more articles with links that indicate that we might have access. These links mean that the library has an online or print subscription to this journal title, but it does not necessarily guarantee access to the specific volume or issue that the article was printed in. Click on the link to check what kind of access the library has to this journal title and if that access includes this particular article. A new screen will open telling you if access is available and where it is available. In this case, the article is available as indicated by the top link. Click the link to connect to the article in the database that provides access. Once the article is open, you can read it or look for the PDF icon to print it or save it. Let's return to our original results. Like a regular Google search, the results in Scholar can be overwhelming, with the number of results often in the thousands. To narrow down the results, use the options on the left, or you can choose the Advanced Scholar Search option that is built into the right side of the search box. The Advanced Scholar Search provides several options to narrow your search. Many are the same that you find in a regular Google search, including options like limiting by date. Unique in Google Scholar are the options to specify an author or journal title. I will tell Google Scholar that I only want material that is published after 2004. Choose Search to continue. Now we can see that the total number of results has decreased. Also notice the cited by link. This is the number of times Google Scholar has found this article cited in other articles. This can give you some idea of how popular a source is, but you should know that this only includes articles that Google has indexed. This means it is not an expert or foolproof way to rate the article. Another great use for this feature is to find new sources, especially if this article fits your topic very well. Click on the Cited By link to view the items that have cited this item. You now have a whole new list of additional articles to consider. Another way to find similar articles is the Related Articles link. Click this link and Google will display a list of articles that it has determined to be similar in content. Google Scholar determines this by keywords that occur in the articles, if they are published in the same journal, if they are written by the same author, and a number of other factors built into their search algorithms. Sometimes you will come across an item where the title is not a link and it shows the word citation in brackets. This means that Google Scholar found this article citation listed in a bibliography but was unable to find online access to the article itself. If you are interested in this article, use the provided information to check if access is available through the library or to order the item through Iliad. Google Scholar is a great tool to use in addition to the library databases. If you need more help using it, or you need help tracking down an article, just ask a librarian.